all of you, my dear brothers and sisters. I am your English teacher Shivam Sir, and you are watching Sri Hari Coaching Center. So, my dear friends, as you know, we are running a series called One Word Substitution in English with Shivam Sir, and I have already uploaded 4 or 5 videos of this series. If you haven't watched those videos, then after watching this video, please go to the playlist and watch all those videos and learn very easily how can we learn one word substitution to make our English speaking fluency and impressive and attractive. Actually, I told you many things, many good advice if you are using these things. Actually, my dear friends, we all are very aggressive and we all want quick results, but this journey is not a journey of 1 day or 2 days or 1 month. Actually, it's depend on the capacity or the catching power of every person. If you want to become a fluent English speaker within a month or 2 or 3 months, so you have to practice with more intensity. If you have the great hunger, then you need more intensity in practice. So you have to carry on yourself, and there is many ways to improve our English speaking skills, and one of the most skill is to write your plans, write your thoughts, write your daily routine. That's why I talk about in every video that we have to write our intentions regularly, and reading is one of the most important thing, because by reading, actually first of all, when we read a book, so we read the thoughts of the writers, and by reading English, our jaw muscles and our mouth muscles get used to for the English. So it is very important to express yourself. And now actually we all are Hindi native speakers, so we are not finding the English environment. So but we can't say this is an excuse if we want to become an English speaker. So we have to give up all our weaknesses and all the excuses. So that's why I made all videos for you, so please watch that video and make note out of it. Actually, making notes is also very useful. So we are running a series part of speech right now, but that series completed before 5 or 3 days ago. So you have to learn these things also. You know, part of speech is a very important part of the English grammar, so make note out of those videos. And now in present time we are running a series one word substitution, so please watch this video with a pen and a diary and make notes out of it. So without wasting any kind of time, let's get started this video. So my dear brothers and sisters, this is our today's one word substitution list, and my first sentence is a medicine that kill germs. A medicine that kill germs. For one word, for this we have one word, germicide. And my next sentence is sorry, that cannot be reached. That cannot be reached. So my dear brothers and sisters, there are many places on the earth where we cannot be reached. So that type of place called inaccessible. Inaccessible. If I talk about the Hindi meaning of this, so Hindi meaning is पहुँच से बाहर. And my next sentence is who lacks knowledge. Who lacks knowledge. So there are many persons who are brilliant, who are Vivekanand, but there are many persons who lacks knowledge. So that type of person who lacks knowledge is called ignorant. Ignorant. If I talk about the Hindi meaning of ignorant, so Hindi meaning is agyani. My fourth sentence is an established principle of practical wisdom. You can understand like phrase or like a one word, but the meaning of that word is very large. So an established principle of practical wisdom is called maxim. Maxim. And if I talk about the Hindi meaning of maxim, so maxim means sukti. If you are a student of Hindi, so there are many maxim or sukti in Hindi. So my fifth sentence is medical examination of dead body, medical examination of dead body. My dear brothers and sisters, you all are very familiar with this word or with this information. When a dead body go for the experiment, go for the examination, we call it post mortem. And Hindi is also post mortem. If I explain more these sentences, so just simple check or examine the dead body is called post mortem. So my sixth sentence is a remedy for all kinds of disease. A remedy, this is like Sanjeevani booty. So my dear friends, a medicine which works in every disease, that type of medicine is called panacea. If I talk about the Hindi of panacea, so panacea means Rambaan Aushadhi. My seventh sentence is the practice of having more than one husband at the same time. Actually, my dear friends, this is the tradition of olden times. In present time, this is not running in our society. So, you can't see these things in modern time. The practice of having more than one husband at a time. The sentence is saying that a wife can have more than one husband at the same time. So this type of tradition is called polyandry. If I talk about the Hindi of polyandry, so polyandry means bahupati pratha. And my eighth sentence is one who lives alone and avoids people. A person who lives alone and far from the society and avoid people, that type of person you called recluse or eremite. Or you can say renunciate person. So this type of person is called sannyasi in Hindi. So very easy, as you all know, all the eremite or recluse person leave the society and go in the forest or in any temple, and they spend their life at the temple or any monastery. So my next sentence is a person who has long experience. A person who has long experience. So that type of person, in one word English called veteran. Actually, if you are a teacher or if you are a doctor, whatever your profession, so if you have the experience of 10 years 15 years, it means you are the expert of your field. So that type of person, or you are the veteran of your field. We have another word to express this thing, and the other word is experience holder. We use these word in our daily vocabularies. So veteran or experience holder is called a person who has long experience. And my 10th sentence is a place where clothes are kept. My dear brothers and sisters, every of you have, my dear brothers and sisters, every of you have a almirah or a cupboard. Almirah or cupboard. If you are familiar with almirah or cupboard, so here is the new word wardrobe. Actually, robe means garments. Robe means garments or dresses, and wardrobe is a place where we put our clothes. So a place where clothes are kept are called wardrobe. My 11th sentence is that cannot be tamed. Actually, we have many pets like dogs, like cows. These are pet animal, we can tame them, but the sentence is talking about that cannot be tamed. So definitely that animal will not be domestic animal, that is wild animal, and we call it beast also. And if I talk about the Hindi of this word wild or beast, so it is called jangali. If I talk about my next sentences, so my next sentence is saying the offense of stealing a person. The offense of stealing a person. Here we are not stealing a thing. Here we are not stealing money. Here we are not stealing any other thing. Here we are stealing a person. So you are very well familiar with it. kidnap. You are familiar with this word kidnap, but here is another new word. It is called abduction. Abduction is a process of stealing a person. If I talk about the Hindi of abduction, so abduction means apharan. And my last sentence of this video is a wandering from the right course. A wandering, actually this is very important, my dear brothers and sisters. Wandering means roaming from the right course. Right course means right direction. Actually this is the fashion of today's. People are not going on the right track, they all are misled. So don't be misled, my dear brothers and sisters. You have to walk on your path which goes to success. So a wandering from the right course is called aberration. If I talk about the Hindi of this aberration word, so aberration means mark brushed, a person which is not on his target. Aberration. Okay, my dear friends, so this is the last sentence of our video. And if you enjoyed and liked this video, my dear brothers and sisters, so please share this video in your social media group and send this video to every student and every English speaker and English beginner. So my dear friends, if you haven't subscribed our channel Sri Hari Coaching Center, then right now subscribe my channel and hit the like button also, and tell me in comment section that after watching this video how you feel. Are you growing or not? If you have any problem or if you have any queries, then my dear brothers and sisters, you can write in comment section. So after completing this series, we shall start a new series also. So my dear brothers and sisters, we shall meet in our next video. So till then, bye bye and take care. And the last note, I want to say the slogan of our channel, and slogan is, the more you practice, the better you feel. The more you practice, the better you will be one day. And on the last note, I want to say this thing also: feel English, live English, and like English. Thank you and bye bye.